We have all.
Yes, we'll start.
Prabhuji.
Yes, start. We can start.
Okay. So, Prabhuji, we will begin with lighting of the lamp.
Okay.
Our Saravananji will chant some shlokas, and all of us have prepared with our lamp, and we'll all hold it.
Okay, very good.
Should we wait for Prakashji or can?
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
I think he's coming.
Mamata.
My hands will burn. Okay. My hands will burn.
Okay. I'll also get the lamp.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Vijayji, when you're talking, I think there is an echo.
From my side, is it?
No, it's not there.
Okay.
Hari Om, Mamaji.
Hari Om Vijay.
Hari Om. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾಮ?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನೀವು?
ಆರಾಮ್.
Hari Om, Mamaji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, everybody. Just I'll get my lamp.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Guruji, you are the lamp, Guruji.
Yeah, this.
Guruji, there is a request from Vijayji's group that Mamtaji should also be present.
Yeah, Mamtaji is coming.
Hari Om, Mamtaji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Hari Om, Mamaji.
Hari Om, Mamtaji. Long
Can
time.
start, please.
Okay. Saravananji.
Brahmajnana Mala. Antarjyotihi Bahirjyotihi Pratyakjyotihi Paratparaha Jyotireva Jyotihi Swayam Jyotihi Atmajyotihi Shivosmeham. Guru Vandana. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Guru Vandana. Akanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Respect to Guru Parampara. Narayana Samarambham शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। हरि ओम्।
Thank you very much, Sarvanji. Thank you very much. Guruji, thank you for having all of us here. Hari Om.
Hari Om, everybody.
Prabhuji, so this is the Sri Ramana batch of the AVSC, the Atmajyoti Vedanta Study Circle. So all of us are very happy to be here with you today.
Yeah.
We are extremely grateful for all the things that you have offered to us and been offering to us. So we would like to begin with a small token of our offering under the direction of our Gayatri Ji. There is a small skit. We would like to begin with that, followed by each one of us have something to share and offer to you. And then we will have a, any talk or any discussion with you, Prabhuji. Is it okay, Prabhuji?
Yes, please. I'm very happy to be with you all. Wonderful to see you all. And wonderful to see Gayatri Ji's face also. Okay. We'll start.
Okay, Prabhuji. I'll share my screen.
Yeah.
Just give me a moment, please. Is my screen visible to everyone?
Vijayji, did
Yes.
you select that option, share sound? While
I'll just play a little. Please tell me whether you're able to hear or not. Is it audible? Is it audible, Gayatri Ji?
Yes, Vijay, it's audible.
Okay, excellent. So I'll play from the beginning. Thank you very much, Gayatri Ji, once again for helping us to do all this. Guruji, this is an offering at your feet.
Hari Om to all.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Hari Om. Ma, are you on mute? Yes, I am. What happened? What are you guys waiting for? Our teacher is yet to join. We are waiting. Any idea if Vijayji is joining today?
He usually messages. I don't know what happened. Usually he will text if he is not joining.
Wow, Mama. Looks like your teacher is absent. Hey, no class today. Let's chill. Usually these teachers never take a holiday, Amma. Is your teacher also like that? No, Adi. He is very cool and very patiently answers all our questions. And also, if Vijayji is not joining,
we can still continue our discussion on Tattva Bodha. We all enjoy these discussions very much.
Really? Very sincere and focused students. Okay, now let me see how much you guys have learned. So in the last few weeks, I have heard a few words from your classes while playing. Let me remember those words. Yes, in fact, the other day when I came and told you, the Appa is scolding, you said peacefully, don't worry, it's anyways Mithya. So, yes, it is Satya, Mithya and Asatya. Okay, tell me in the simplest way, what is Satya, Mithya, Asatya?
Hey Aditya, your mom forgot to mute. We heard the entire conversation. A very good question.
Okay, exam time for us. Can anyone please help me?
Sure, Padmaji. For Aditya's sake, I will try to tell using very simple examples. Aditya, you have seen a mirage in a desert anytime?
Of course. When we went to Rajasthan, I saw it there. The water appears to be there. And I went running towards it. But then it was only sand. It wasn't water.
Wonderful, Aditya. This is what is Mithya all about. It appears to be there, but when we really investigate, we will understand that it's illusion. This world, including your body, mind, intellect, is Mithya. They appear to be there, but when you deeply investigate, you will realize that they are not there. Best example is your dream. In your dream, everything appears so real to you, you get nightmares. And you sometimes get up and shout of fear. But when you wake up, what happens? You will know that it was real only during the dream.
What are you guys saying? Is this world as real as my sleeping dream? Are you saying that whatever I am seeing and experiencing is not real?
Yes, Aditya. Mithya is experientially real, but factually unreal. When you are experiencing it, it appears to be so real, and you can never make out that it's Mithya. But when you check the facts, you will know that it is unreal. Let us take the example of mirage in a desert. From the distance, your eyes will experience water. But when you go near, the fact is it is just sand. Like that, when you study Vedanta in depth under the guidance of enlightened masters like Prabhuji, they will help us to see the Mithya nature of this world.
Also, Aditya, you have to understand that anything that is constantly changing, which has an end, is also called Mithya. A classical example will be our own body, mind, and intellect. I was different 20 years ago, and I'm so different now. My body changed, my mind changed, and my intellect also. And one day, this body will also die. So, the body, mind, and intellect is also called Mithya.
And how can we forget not mentioning about how many times we are changing the bodies every day? Aditya, you will be very much surprised to know that we have this gross body in a waking state, but when we sleep, our dreaming state stops, and this gross body disappears, and a subtle body appears to experience the dream world. And when you enter the deep sleep state, no body at all. It's just bliss. So we are changing bodies. That brings the question, how can I be this body which is changing every day?
Ma, this is so surprising. I am not this body also. World is also a dream. Oh my God. Will I go to school tomorrow? I am so confused.
Aditya, don't get confused and scared by this Mithya. There is something that is eternal, unchanging, and all-pervading for us to hold on to. That is Satya. That is also called as Brahman. This entire changing universe is taken care by the unchanging Brahman. Brahman is the only unchanging which is everywhere and also inside you and me as Atma. All this Nitya is just an appearance in Satya, the Brahman.
That must be tough for you to understand, Aditya. Let me give an example. You know the wave, water, and ocean. You have seen them, right?
Yeah, many times. But Amma, what does that have to do with the discussion here?
I will tell. Have patience. Now let's say that those waves are you, me, and all the humans. Ocean is this world and water is the Brahman. So Shubhaji said that Mithya is an appearance in Satya. How the wave is an appearance in the ocean. And what is the wave made up of? Water only, which means we all are made up of Brahman only. And we all are appearances in Brahman, right?
Okay, wait. So, you are saying that I am a wave and I am actually made of Brahman. So, a wave is Mithya because it appears and disappears, but the water is always there.
Yeah, exactly, Aditya. You cracked it. See, that is the difference between the Satya and the Mithya. The essence of this entire universe is Brahman only. In this context, we should surely remember a story which is narrated by Adi Shankara about a snake and a rope. Let's imagine a person walking in night suddenly sees a snake on the road and he gets terrified and his heart starts beating fast, his BP rises and he starts sweating. And suddenly there is a passerby who sees him trembling with fear and asks him, "Hey brother, what happened? Why are you trembling?" The person says, "Can't you see the snake there? It is so huge and long. I'm really terrified. I think I'm going to die if it bites me." The passerby takes out a torch from his pocket and directs the light onto the so-called snake and starts laughing. "Look, brother, that is just a rope, not a snake." A huge relief for the person who was terrified earlier. See, this is what exactly happening here, Aditya. We take the world as for real. Understanding Mithya nature of the world is very, very important in understanding this whole story.
Oh, by the way, how did we miss about Asatya? Aditya, did you ever see a flying elephant?
No way. Flying elephant? Impossible.
Yeah. So something that never exists is called Asatya, which is not available to our sense organs or mind or intellect. That is called Asatya. That which is there all the time is called Satya. And something which is temporary in existence is called Mithya. Is that clear, Aditya?
It is kind of clear. But why are you guys learning all of this? How does it help you? Amma keeps on talking or thinking about this all the time.
That's a very good question. See, Aditya, the wave feels separate from other waves and starts feeling competition, insecurity, and so on. All emotion starts building like the anger, hatred, jealousy, etc. And the wave goes into deep suffering. So when the wave understands that it is not separate from other waves, and the essence of all the waves and this ocean is water alone, the feeling of separateness gradually reduces.
And here, I would like to add a bit, Aditya. The wave cannot understand about this non-duality all by itself. When the wave starts praying to God to become free from suffering, God himself comes in the form of a Sadguru and starts teaching us about Mithya nature of this universe and how we are Satya in reality. That frees us completely from the suffering because we no longer think that we are individual waves. We feel that oneness with all the waves, and we also know that I am water, which means I am Brahman. That is my true nature. I am Sat, Chit, Ananda. I am bliss. I need not keep searching for bliss.
Also, Aditya, Understanding Satya, Mithya, Asatya help us develop Viveka and Vairagya. Viveka is discriminating the truth from the false, Atma from Anatma, and also we get a deep understanding of the temporary nature of this world. We naturally develop Vairagya, that is dispassion from the external objects and hold on to the truth, Brahman, and that gives us eternal peace.
Oh my God, I'm still in a state of blankness. This is like a totally new world to me. Amma, can I also join your Vedanta study classes? Will your teacher, Vijayji, allow me?
Hey Aditya, how are you?
I'm fine.
I heard my name. I joined long back. I've been hearing all your conversations. Very nice. Charanji, what is happening today? What is the conversation all about?
Yes, Vijayji, it's a new journey, Aditya. You missed a really great class today. We all today got a great opportunity to share our understanding of Satya, Mithya and Asatya with our junior Atmajyoti. It's the greatest blessing from Brahman to think or speak about Brahman. And I thank Aditya today for giving us all this opportunity.
A wonderful Charanji, very nice. Aditya, I would like to share a little picture of what we discussed today. Would you like to see a picture?
Yeah.
Very nice. Just hold on a moment. You see, all we that discussed today is summarized in this picture, one of the picture. So there are parts of you which are constantly changing, your body and your mind, like this world. And you, Aditya, the true you are the unchanging, the light of the self, Atmajyoti. So this is the true Viveka, or discrimination, that we need to realize and develop. Then the true Vairagya, like Priyaji spoke, is about that you are happiness. You don't have to find happiness in objects. So all our life we keep searching for happiness outside. And that is where great masters come into our lives. Like Saravananji said, Brahman only comes in the form of Sadguru and removes this ignorance in us that happiness is not outside and it is truly within us. And that is where, Aditya, I feel so grateful for great teachers like Adi Shankaracharya, Ramana Maharshi, our Prabhuji. They all have, if you see their lives, they have dedicated to carry this message and to bring to all of us for our own benefit. So I really want to thank Prabhuji at this point of time. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. Looks like it's already time for us to end our today's session, isn't it? Oh my God, such a wonderful session you guys had. May I request our Charanji to end us with the prayer?
Rayun. So this is the prayer for who am I? Nanu, Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sachidanandatma, Shivananu Nane, Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect. I am pure consciousness, Shiva Swarup. Now this is the prayer for right seeking. Om Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Lead me from untruth, ignorance to truth, from darkness to light, from impermanence, which is death, to permanence, immortality. The next is the prayer for self is the whole. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamuduchate Purnasya Purnama Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, that is complete. This is complete. When completeness is removed from completeness, what remains is complete. When completeness is added to completeness, totality remains complete. Om, peace, peace, peace. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Thank you all for a wonderful satsang. Let us all end with the Lokaha Samastaha. Om Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Hari Om. That's thank you all.
Wonderful skit, everybody. So, wonderful, Aditya. Very nice questions and very nice answers. So, Gayatri disappeared again. Okay, she has Nirguna Nirakara. Okay, she did a wonderful script, and I enjoyed the whole session. Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prabhuji. Thank you very much for giving us all this opportunity.
Very nice.
Prabhuji, next, each one of us want to offer something. So I would like to first of all call upon Prakash ji. Prakash ji, please unmute.
Namaste, Prabhuji.
Namaste, Prakash.
First of all, thank you so much. And
Prakash ji, if you don't mind, your face is not visible. Can you make the video? This is better.
Yeah.
Now it's good.
Yeah, go ahead, Vijay.
Please go ahead, Prakash ji.
So, Prabhuji, I just wanted to thank you for this great opportunity. I don't know whether I really have done myself. I mean, if you have not entered my life, I don't know really I had put effort to study any of these scriptures, even one line. So thank you so much for this opportunity. I would like to express my sincere gratitude through a song which is written by our Kannada poet Kuempu on Guru. Please accept it. If there are any mistakes, kindly forgive. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshate Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Antaratamani Guru He Atmatamohari, Antaratamani Guru He Atmatamohari, Jadila Kutilatama Antaranga Bahubhava Vipina Sanchari, Jatila Kutilatama Antaranga Bahubhava Vipina Sanchari, He Atmatamo Hari, अंतरतमनि गुरु जनुम जनुम शतकोटि संस्कार परम चरम संस्कारी जनुम जनुम शतकोटि संस्कार परम चरम संस्कारी अंतरतमनि गुरु है आत्मतमोहारी अंतरतमनि गुरु है आत्मतमोहारी है आत्मतमोहारी अंतरतमनि गुरु पाप पुण्य नाना ललित रुद्रलीला रूप अरूप विहारी पाप पुण्य नाना ललित रुद्रलीला रूप अरूप विहारी अंतरतमनि गुरु है आत्मतमोहारी है आत्मतमोहारी अंतरतमनि गुरु है आत्मतमोहारी जटिल कुटिलतमा अंतरंग बहुभाव विपिन संचारी हे आत्मतमोहारी अंतरतमनि गुरु हे आत्मतमोहारी हे आत्मतमोहारी
ಬಹಳ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿತ್ತು ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್, ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ಕುವೆಂಪುರ ಹಾಡು. ಕುವೆಂಪು ಮಹಾಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳು. ಕುಪ್ಪಳ್ಳಿ ವೆಂಕಟಪ್ಪ ಪುಟ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಅವರು ಕುಪ್ಪಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು. ಕುಪ್ಪಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಕುಪ್ಪಳ್ಳಿ ಮತ್ತು ತೀರ್ಥಹಳ್ಳಿ ಹತ್ರ. ನಾನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ತೀರ್ಥಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಹಳ ಸುಂದರ. ಕುವೆಂಪು ಅವ್ರ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳು. ಅವರ ಕವಿತೆಯನ್ನು ಬಹಳ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಭಗವಂತ ಒಳ್ಳೇದ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರೋರ ಮಗಳ? ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಅಮ್ಮ. ಹೆಸರೇನು? ಅನಘ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ಲಿ. ಹರಿ ಓಂ.
ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಜಿ, ಇನ್ನೇನಾರು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಇನ್ನೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ ವಿಜಯ್, ಮುಂದುವರಿಯೋಣ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಜಿ. Next, I would like to request our Saravanan-ji to come and express his feelings. Saravanan-ji, you are on mute.
Yes, yeah. Just a minute. Yeah, so I would like to actually offer the change in me to the Guru, and like how I feel that is the biggest thing I felt, because it's been very deep, and I felt like it has big impact in life. So I felt I would offer that as my offer that I have noted down. I will read that so that I will catch all the points. So this is my actually second year in the spiritual journey. I would say I'm trying to wake up from the waking dream. Right? And the ones that are poking me are the phrases like that I keep constantly hearing. I'm not this body, mind, intellect. I'm the pure consciousness. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi. Every time in the course of day, these phrases keep coming up, and like I stop doing what I do, and like I get into a contemplation mode, right? And then I keep remind myself that just be in that moment, right? And I'm trying to be here and now as much as I can, right? Living in the present, I feel, is the only real one. And how did this happen, right? I think to start with, the formation of the study circle, I would say definitely helped a lot. Has given a path to focus, right? And why am I talking about path and focus? So what I found is like when Guruji talks, right, everything finally goes towards one point, right? You are not this body, mind, intellect. But then there are close to thousands of talks. It's like, why so many, right? And then I figure out that, okay, there are different ways to explain the same point to ensure that that shield around me is broken and the light of Atman shines through. Okay? And the way I compare this approach is to the understanding of Brahman. Brahman has to be smaller than the smallest, as it is in everything. But at the same time, has to be larger than the largest, that everything is in Brahman. Right? And to me, it looks like the path to realization is very, it's like this. It has to be very closest that one can get it right away. But then it can also be farthest that like I have to listen to all the talks in Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, so many, right? And with study circle, I could join the like-minded groups and learn and discuss on each one of this until that clarity emerges, right? And what I see now is like a clear inclination towards this. Like I eagerly look forward to my weekly Saturday and Sunday morning classes, 6 o'clock. It has given me a discipline to get up, get ready for the class on weekends, that too, which wouldn't happen if not for a focused, burning desire, okay, to realize, and I believe I will. Okay. So my interest led me now to learning Bhagavad Gita, Purusha Suktam, both chanting and like learning the meaning, Tattva Bodham explanation, and Vedantic meditation. Thanks to Guruji and Vijayji. Also, I am able to now practice Nididhyasa daily. It is a big. I was someone like who couldn't sit by closing my eyes for 10 minutes. Now I could sit for like 45 minutes to 1 hour. Right. And what I have seen is when I move away from this session and I get involved in the Vyavaharika plane, it continues. That peace continues, and I have seen that like it has slowed down in the way I react, right? And I'm able to stay in that balanced state close to 90% of the time, I would say. That's what I feel, right? And when something happens, usually which causes anger, nowadays I'm able to at least pause and think later and say that who can hurt me, or like that there cannot be anything that can change the divine plan, and whatever happens I should accept it gracefully, as I may not be able to appreciate the plan now in this short time window. And then like when it comes to me, now I'm able to contemplate like who am I referring to? Is it like the body, mind, or the intellect? And so as a witness to the event, no bad reaction can be meaningful. So that kind of slows me down, right? This also helps me in seeing everyone in the same way. Right? If everyone is Atman, like I cannot see them differently, and avoid negative thoughts about people or a community just by name and form, right? Because they are not real. And if everyone is pure consciousness, so am I. And I cannot talk bad about or harm myself. Right? So this leads to doing things to others what I would like to do for myself, do good, and so that like I can bring happiness to others. Right? So there is this act of continuous deep introspection going on every now and then, and I would say it's because of these like repeated sessions, satsangs, what we have, right? And coming to the world, I am not seeing it just as is now that like we also saw the script. It's a mithya. I keep talking about it. I don't know how many people I have bored, or like I just continue to talk right, until somebody says, "Hey, stop!" Right. So why am I doing it? Like I understand that like everyone sees a very personal world, and so my state of mind results in the colored world I see. So I am trying to create a world that I would like to see. Right. Before blaming others, I try to see inside what is the message for me there, and like work on refining myself. Right. So if there is one tune that is running all the time subconsciously, it's Nanu Nanenbadu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Sachidanandatma Shivananu Nane Shivoham Shivoham Shivoham. This is the it just like it's like a autopilot. When if I'm not doing something consciously, this keeps running. I don't know that's how much I keep hearing it. So that's where I would conclude my offering, Guruji. Hari Om.
Wonderful, Saravanan. You gave an overview of your spiritual journey. It was very nice, okay, to see your the understanding and your journey. When you started saying the changes in me, I was wondering changes in whom? Me is the change. So whom you are referring to? That was a little bit confusing, but it became more clear now. Okay, thank you for wonderful sharing. Hari Om.
Thank you, Guruji.
So what does your family say about this all changes in Saravanan?
Yeah, at home with wife and kids, I guess like there is lot more accommodating the situation, and I see that there is more silence at home. And when I come to my parents' place, after actually joining this class, I realized that my grandfather was going to a place, and the name of that place was Vedanta Shravanananda Mata. So I came to know, I realized now that he was doing Vedanta Shravanam all the time, and until he was there, my eyes were not falling on that, and looks like he has put the seed, and it has come through your connection to me now.
He's no longer there?
Yeah, he did that till 98. He continued to do that. Yeah, and now I'm continuing with my dad. So I come here and like we just keep discussing about this, what I have learned, and like I keep discussing with him.
Okay. Very nice. So good to hear all of you, and hope your family members and everybody appreciates you and supports you. All the time you are speaking mithya, agi mithya, they'll say, or they're satya. Very nice.
Thank you very much, Saravanan-ji. Thank you. May I now request Shubhaji to come and share her feelings?
Yes. My heartfelt gratitude to Prabhuji and Vijayji and my fellow Atmajyotis. These sessions have really helped me to see life in a different way. And this has helped me live my life peacefully. I'm able to easily forget and forgive. I don't think much and just live in the present moment, which has helped me to worry less and live more. I have realized that nothing is in our hands and what has to happen will happen. So that is one great thing which has helped me, and in the bargain, it has helped my family too. So with that, I would like to say that I'm really grateful that there has been a big change in my life, and that change is beautiful and it's really wonderful. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, and thank you, Vijayji.
Wonderful, Shubha.
With that, I would like to conclude.
Wonderful, Shubhaji. Your name is Shubha.
Yeah.
Right? You know the meaning of Shubha?
Yes, Prabhuji, you told me last time.
Auspiciousness.
Yes, auspicious.
Okay, ultimate auspiciousness are Atmajnana. Wonderful. Live up to your name.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Thank you, Shubhaji. May I now request Kamaji to share his feelings.
Hari Om.
Yeah, it's nice experience, especially Saturdays and Sundays.
Kamaji, your audio is not very clear.
Oh, is it? Okay. Are you able to hear now?
Please speak.
No. Are you able to hear? Okay, join again. Hello.
Kamaji. Can you hear us?
Yes.
When you're speaking, there is some disturbance. Okay. You're saying there's an audio problem. You want to wear the headset? Meanwhile, I can request somebody else to speak. Okay. Thank you, Kamaji. May I request Priyaji to share her feelings?
Hari Om Prabhuji. Hari Om Vijayji.
Namaste Priyaji.
ನನ್ನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ನಾನು ಈ ವೇದಾಂತ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಸೇರಿರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಈ ಸದಾವಕಾಶ ನನಗೆ ಮೊದಲು ಹೇಳಿದವರು ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಜಿ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಒಂದು ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗುರು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ವೈತಾರಕ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತಿಂದ ಒಂದು 16ನೇ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಗು ಶಬ್ದಸ್ತ್ವಂದಕಾರಸ್ಯ ಸ್ಯಾತ್ ರು ಶಬ್ದಸ್ತ್ವನ್ನಿರೋಧಕಃ ಅಂಧಕಾರ ನಿರೋಧಿತ್ವಾತ್ ಗುರುರಿತ್ಯಭಿಧೀಯತೆ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಗು ಶಬ್ದದ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಬಂದು ಅಂಧಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ರು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದದ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಬಂದು ಅದನ್ನ ನಿವಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂತದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಅಂಧಕಾರವನ್ನ ನಿವಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ನನಗೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಇಗ್ನೋರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದ ಅಂಧಕಾರದಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಎಡೆಗೆ ತಂದಂತ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳೋದು ಶ್ರವಣ ಮನನ ನಿಧಿಧ್ಯಾಸ ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಒಂದು 7-8 ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತತ್ವಬೋಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಅದು ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಳವಡಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮನನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗಿನ ಕರ್ಮಯೋಗ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಒಂದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಫೋಕಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ವಿಷನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮಿಷನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ನಾವು ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರಬಹುದು ಇವಾಗ, ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ಮಯೋಗಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನಮಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದೇ ಕರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನದಲ್ಲಿ ದೈವತ್ವವನ್ನ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಿಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಅನುಭವ ಖಂಡಿತ ಈಗ ಒಂದು 3-4 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇತ್ತು, ನನ್ನ ಅತ್ತೆಯವರ ನಿಧನ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಸರಿ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ ತರ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ತರ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲ್ಸನ ನಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಒಂದು ತುಂಬಿದ್ದು ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಗೆ ಇದು ತತ್ವಬೋಧ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಕೊಯಂಬತ್ತೂರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬಂದಾಗ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂರಾ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಒಂದು ಮಹಾಮಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ವಂತ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ನಾನು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮನೆ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಒಂದು ಫೋಕಸ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ? ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋ ಕೆಲ್ಸನ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ತೃಪ್ತಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಫಲ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ಅದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಹೆದರ್ಸೋರು, 2 ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ನೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗು, ಮನೆಗ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನ ಹೊರಗ್ ಬಿಡಬೇಡ, 108 ಇದು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲ್ಸ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಫೋಕಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಾನು ತತ್ವಬೋಧ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದು ಷಟ್ ಸಂಪತ್ತಿಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ದಿದ್ದು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಅದು ಒಂದು ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದಾಯ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ತಿಮಿರಾಂಧಸ್ಯ ಜ್ಞಾನಾಂಜಲ ಶಲಾಕಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಶಮ ಧಮ ಒಂದು ತಿತಿಕ್ಷಾ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಗುರು ಹೇಳೋ ಒಂದು ಉಪದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಒಂದು ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳನ್ನ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಇಂಟೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮಿಥ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಜ್ಞಾನನ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿವೇಕ ವೈರಾಗ್ಯಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ತತ್ವಬೋಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದಾಗ ಮೊದಲೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆ ಆಗೋದು, ಇದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡೋಣ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಶರವಣನ್ಜಿ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಅಕಾಮಿಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಶಾಂತಿ ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಮುಮುಕ್ಷತ್ವದ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಶಾಂತಿ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಿಸ್ ಒಂದು ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೊಂದು ನಂಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇದು ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇರೋ ಈ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಮಿಕ್ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನಲ್ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತೇಜಕ ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನಲ್ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ 3 ದಿನ 4 ದಿನ ನಿಮ್ದನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಭಾನುವಾರದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ತಯಾರಿ ನಡೆಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಸತಿ ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನ, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿರತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3-4 ದಿನ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಹೇಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ದಿನಚರಿಯ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗಿದೆ. ಆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ದು ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಂಗೆ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗೋ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ಗೆ ಮನೇಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ವಾಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಇದಾದಾಗ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ತಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ತಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದ್ ದಿನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಇದಿದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಅದೊಂದು ಲೋನ್ಲಿನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಮಿಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೋಟೆ ಬಾಗ್ಲು ಹಾಕೋದಂಗಿದೆ, ಅದಿಲ್ಲ ಇದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಅದು ಇದಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಸತ್ಸಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋರೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನವರ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂಥರ ಒಂದು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಜರ್ನಿ ಒಂದು ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲೋ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲೋ ನಾವು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋ ತರ ಒಂದು ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನನಗೆ ಆತ್ಮನೋ ಮೋಕ್ಷಾಯ ಜಗದಿತಾಯ ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದದ್ದು. ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾರೆ ನಾವು ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಹೇಳೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದ ಒಂದು ಇದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಗುರು ಶ್ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ 1-2 ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ನಂದು ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯಗಳನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಅನೇಕ ಜನ್ಮ ಸಂಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಂ ಕರ್ಮ ಬಂಧ ವಿದಾಹಿನೆ ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನ ಪ್ರದಾನೇನ ತಸ್ಮೈ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರವೇ ನಮಃ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಜನ್ಮಗಳಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪಾಪ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿದೀವಿ, ಸಂಚಿತ ಪಾಪ ಕರ್ಮಗಳು ಅಂತ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿದೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅದರಿಂದ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನನ ನಾವ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂದು ದಾರಿದೀಪವಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಈ ಜರ್ನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೊಂದು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ಸರ್, ತ್ವಮೇವ ಮಾತಾ ಚ ಪಿತಾ ಚ ಬಂಧೋ ತ್ವಮೇವ ಬಂಧೋ ಸಖಾ ತ್ವಮೇವ ತ್ವಮೇವ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ತ್ವಮೇವ ದ್ರವಿಣ ತ್ವಮೇವ ಸರ್ವಂ ಮಮದೇವ ದೇವ. ತುಂಬಾ ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಜರ್ನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯ್ತು ಪ್ರಿಯದರ್ಶಿನಿ, ಬಹಳ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಜರ್ನಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ಕೊರೋನಾ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳನ್ನ ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಶಾಂತಿ ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತೇವೆ ಅದೇ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಯುದ್ಧ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ನಾಶ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ವಿಕೋಪ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಹಾಯ. ಕಡೆಗೆ ಅನೇಕ ಜನ್ಮಗಳಿಂದ ಪಾಪ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾಪ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅನೇಕ ಜನ ಪಾಪ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅನೇಕ ಜನ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅನೇಕ ಜನ್ಮಗಳು ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ದ್ರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮದೊಂದು ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಖಂಡಿತ ಒಂದು ಪುಣ್ಯನೇ.
ಹಲವಾರು ಜನ್ಮಗಳ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಜನ್ಮ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರೋ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಓ ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಪುಣ್ಯದ ಫಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬಹಳ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ದೇವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ. ಹರಿ ಓಂ.
ಹರಿ ಓಂ.
ಕುವೆಂಪು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಜನುಮ ಜನುಮ ಶತಕೋಟಿ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ. ಆ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಗುರು ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು.
ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಮುಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಗುರು ಬೇಕು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಪ್ರಿಯಾಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ವಿಜಯ್ ಜಿ.
Next, I would like to request our Sri Charanji to come and share his feelings.
Yeah, hello. So I think for Prabhuji, many people tell us in life what to do in life, like go to school, go to college, go to next thing and all. But how to live a life, nobody says. So this is the, in fact, if we ask anyone how to live a life, we are looked down in society, because everyone thinks it is natural for us to do the right thing. But I think Prabhuji has guided us on how to live a life, which is more important than on what to do in life. Because what to do in life is on automatic mode. Everyone does it. It is like sleeping and getting up. It is on autopilot. But how to do things in life, how to live this life gracefully, it is one thing which I am indebted to Prabhuji for. I thank him and I offer my respects to him in this regard. So thank you, Prabhuji.
Wonderful, Sri Charan. How it has helped you? You got some better marks in your exams?
Yeah, so
does it help you?
Yeah.
Get a better job?
Yeah. So yeah, definitely I think better marks is one thing. Like before I was a nervous freak, but now I am able to, I am able to handle the exams in a better way.
Very good.
So yeah, that's about it. Because none of this matters, and what is the most important thing? The focus should be on that. So many a times we lose focus, we get too involved. I think that is the game in this entire thing. So Maya is actually quite powerful because we are too involved in something, whatever we do, be it Atmajnana or anything. So to realize that a helping hand like yours is needed, and I think I have found the right thing.
Wonderful, teacher. May God bless you.
Thank you very much, Sri Charanji. Dhanyavada. May I now request Padmaji and Aditya to come forward and share their feelings.
Hari Om Prabhuji, my pranams at your feet.
Hari Om Padmaji.
Prabhuji, I drew something.
Shall I share the screen, Padmaji? Do you want me to?
No, I think it's visible, right?
Prabhuji, please unmute.
Yeah, picture is visible, but what is written I cannot see. The picture is visible.
Okay, I'll read it, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Actually, when I thought of what can I offer you,
okay.
So one thing I was thinking about is it's been 2 years since I started Bhagavad Gita class through with Vijayji, and because of him I got to know about you. So I'm very grateful to Vijayji for that. And after coming under your guidance, now I also started teaching Bhagavad Gita to small children. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing to interact with them every week. And it teaches me so much. From those little kids, they teach me so much. So I just wrote here that thank you, Guruji, for planting the seed within me. Please guide us as we grow and blossom into the beautiful flowers offered at your feet.
Oh, very good. Your name itself is Padma. Padma, you are already blossomed. Padma means lotus.
That is the only way I can offer my respects to you, Guruji. Thank you so much for gracing us and blessing us. And not only me, I'm also grateful that Aditya through iLead also came to you, and he's also getting blessed. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Wonderful, Padma. And you're living true to your name. Padma means lotus. The lotus has to bloom.
Yeah.
Lotus, okay. Lotus has to bloom with wisdom, and you're living and teaching Bhagavad Gita is a great blessing. Okay. So one who teaches Bhagavad Gita is very close to God, Krishna.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing a wonderful job. And you have a son, wonderful son also, Aditya.
Yeah.
Okay. May God bless both of you. Hari Om. So,
Hari Om, Prabhuji.
Hari Om, Aditya. What did you learn? You have some question for me?
Yeah, I have 3 questions.
Oh my God, 3 questions. Okay.
So this is not related to spiritual, but which country has the most enlightened people?
Which country has the most enlightened people?
Yeah.
So the no doubt it's enlightened India. Okay, India. When I say India, it's Bharat. So India and Bharat, they are very different. Bharat means Bha means wisdom. Rati means one who enjoys the wisdom. Okay. The boundaries of India is not bound by Kashmir and Kanyakumari. The wisdom of India is everywhere. India is it's like Atma is everywhere. India is everywhere in the world. India is the spiritual center of the world. Anywhere in the world, if somebody has to speak on spirituality, they'll say, oh, I went to India, I went to Himalayas. So India has the most enlightened people in the world.
It's like the Satya.
Huh?
Spiritual Satya.
What is spiritual Satya?
India. The place.
India is the Satya. India is the heart, spiritual heart.
Yeah.
India is the Adhyatmic Guru, spiritual Guru of the world. Okay, everything here today, some centuries or all the past time, any wisdom is going from India only to the world. You know, 7 rishis were there. 7 rishis were there in 7 continents. How many years back? Thousands of years back. And each continent they gave Jnana. So the Indian wisdom was there everywhere. You know what is the meaning of Russia? Russia means Rishi Avarta, a place where rishis stayed. So every country in the world, every single country where you go, there's a now it may be covered. Now it may be because of wars and changes, you may not be able to see. So everywhere it is there. I had gone to Philippines. In Philippines, very surprisingly, the Philippines, somebody told me the Philippines dress look like Indian dress, the traditional dress. Then I asked, they said Constitution of Philippines, the government of Philippines has a Constitution of Philippines. You know the first line they say, we offer our respects to Manu Maharshi, who gave the first constitution of the world. We don't even know who is Manu. The word man has come from Manu. Okay, so that's Philippines. Then I went to this place, Korea. So in Korea, I was coming out of a business meeting. Okay, then the Koreans they can't speak English properly. So a lot of businessmen came out of the hotel. They asked her, are you India or Pakistan? They can't probably, they're asking me, are you from India or Pakistan? I said, India. Then all of them did namaskar. We respect man from India, the land of Buddha. Okay. So then another thing which I surprised, there are many Indian cultures there, many places in Korea. Then I wondering what is happening. So then I understood a princess from Ayodhya, a queen from Ayodhya married somebody in South Korea, the prince from South Korea. So the whole of the country is full of Indian culture, many places. And you go to any part of the world, there will be Indian culture. You see, even Middle East, anywhere it will be there. Of course, now with all this political and cultural situation, they have changed. But Indian culture is there everywhere. That's India is the heart of the world, spiritual heart of the world, and it will become spiritual heart of the world. That's why I want I leads. I am the leader. You are the people leader who will bring it up. Okay. Wonderful.
My second question is, what are your hobbies?
I have only one hobby: eating the brains of people. I only thing which I have hobby is teaching spirituality. It is not even called as hobby; it is called life. Okay, I don't have anything. I don't do anything. I have only this. Only is giving my full-time job. I don't have any time for anything else also. Earlier, I used to read some books and all, novels and all those things. That's all once upon a time. Now nothing. Now nothing I read. Only people come, I teach. If people ask a question, I have ready-made answers. It's like quick answer, tuck, I'll give answer. And I enjoy with in the company of people. And I enjoy with being with the kids like you. I want to see many leaders to come up. Many leaders, I leads. I am the leader. So when you say I means integrated leader, the one who is completely integrated body, mind, intellect. That type of leaders I want. And I want the leaders who are well groomed in Sanatana Dharma. I want to see many people who are confident about Sanatana Dharma. I want to see many people who are who study Vedanta, understand spiritual Sanatana Dharma in terms of Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishad. This is the whole 24 hours activity for me. So I don't have any other time.
Yeah, and my third question is, how do I plan my career if I like a lot of things?
See, the career, I like a lot of things. How do I plan my career if I like a lot of things? Okay. So now, there are many things that attract you. Some things are attract you because somebody else is doing it. My friend is doing, he is doing, that is doing. But you have to ask your question as well, so what I am good in. Okay. So there are when I say good in, there are some abilities in each of us. Okay. That ability is what I'm good in. For example, a musical talent. Okay. A linguistic talent, language talent, a mathematical talent, an artistic talent. Like that, there are 6 or 7 talents. They're called intelligences, multiple intelligences. Okay. So there are actually 8 or 9 types of multiple intelligences are identified by scientists. Now, you have to choose a career based on the talent, based on the inborn urge which is the multiple intelligence. So, for example, what are you good in? You are good in arts or mathematics?
Maths.
So, you should choose a mathematics career, mathematics related career. What we'll do, we'll see. Okay, my first daughter, she is so good in arts. Okay. Right from the childhood, she was so well versed in arts. So, and she chose the career of arts and she will shine there. If you choose the career which involves mathematics, you will shine. That's first thing. Okay. So in mathematics, what will I do? In mathematics, you can do engineering, you can do science, right? You can do commerce. Commerce is also mathematics, right? So which one will you do? So which one appeals to you? Science appeals to you, business appeals to you, or Science happens to you. So then you are already career fixed, no? Right? So yeah. Science, in science, there is already science's 2 aspects: engineering and science. Engineering is also mathematics. Engineering is applied science. Science is pure research. So which one appeals to you?
Science, research.
Then you are asking me a career. You are already fixed the career. You are asking me. It's already. You are actually say it's what is it called? Match fixing. You already have an answer. Then you are asking me a question. So then you have to find out what you have to do for getting into science stream. What you have to become a better scientist. So what you should do is now itself. Okay, you should learn a lot of science hobbies. Right. There are a lot of places where a lot of scientists hobbies in science are told. Are you aware of that? Do you have any hobbies of science?
No.
So contact me. I'll tell you. Right. So so what you should learn is you should start learning, experimenting, and doing a lot of things in science now itself. Okay.
Okay.
Then when you want to pursue a science career, okay, don't wait till you become old man. Okay, all scientists are old men with white hair. Don't become that. So you can pursue science now, right? We can understand science now. And you know, we have in Atmajyotis study circle, there's a science and spirituality group. There's a Vedanta study group. Okay, what is that? Not Vedanta study group. It's called science and non-duality group. And you know that there are top scientists in that group. Top scientists who are working in Princeton, who are working in Indian Institute of Science. There are a lot of scientists are there. So you should develop friendship with scientists. Okay, right? So you should develop friendship with scientists. It's called satsanga. You should do experiments in science, right? You know what I was when I was in 5th standard, I wanted to become a scientist. That time I didn't know what scientist means. I heard Galileo made a lens using glass. Okay, then there's a bottle was there. I broke the glass. So he said, Galileo polished the glass. I don't know what polishing means. I started polishing on the stone, the glass, and my whole hand got hurt. Okay, so you have to get your hands dirty. The earlier you become scientist, the better. You have to become young scientist, not become old man, old scientist. Right? What we are interested, we should get immersed in that now itself. Make company with friends with scientists.
You should start now.
You should start it yesterday. Right? So contact me. I'll introduce you to some scientists. You can interact with them. Okay? There are some scientific hobbies you can learn.
Okay.
Yes, now you are asking a career. You already know the career. Then what are you asking question? What question you are asking?
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you.
Okay. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Thank you very much, Padmaji and Adityaji. Now, let us see if Kamaji is able to connect now. Kamaji, are you able to?
Yeah. Hello, are you able to hear me?
Oh, much better.
Much better. Much better.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
Yeah.
Hari Om.
So, very nice session, and thanks for giving us this opportunity. And, I just want to offer this one thing that is, I don't know how it's clear, but it's a clay work, and the idea in doing this is like right from my childhood, my father used to take me for all this, satsanga. But what happened?
Can you show that again? What is that? What did you say?
Yeah, this is a person with wings.
Oh, okay.
And the message and the theme behind this is I have something in me, but I'm waiting for the right person to
okay,
figure that out. So I feel I have come to the right place.
Very good, wonderful.
So this is something which is my way of expressing, and I offer this to you. So this is my Yeah, and that was nice. And on Saturday, Sundays, I have a very good time with the Atmajyotis and clarify my doubts. And thank you so much.
So, what profession are you in, and what do you do, and how does it help you?
Yeah, actually,
I want to see some wings from you.
Sorry?
Some wings. I want to see.
Oh, wings.
Can you turn around? No, your wings.
Yeah, it's all God's grace, and blessings of all the good people, and I had an interaction with Prakashji, and he introduced me to this group, and that's how I came here.
Oh, Prakash is the culprit. Okay, yes, yes, you are spoiling so many people.
Actually, long back, a teacher of mine used to tell that you do your work, somebody will come looking for you. So you don't have to worry about that part. So yeah, that's what.
Very good.
That's what is good. Yeah, by profession, I'm actually I did my PhD in aerospace.
Aerospace. Okay.
Yeah, and that time one of my professor used to tell, if you want to fly high, you should carry less.
Less luggage, right luggage.
That's what it is. So I am carrying a lot of things. I want to shed a lot of things so that I can.
Very good. So Aditya, you have one person here on the catch hold of him. Don't allow him. He is a scientist. Aerospace. Wonderful. What did you do? Where did you work in aerospace? What area you work? HAL?
Actually, I did my master's in mechanical from ISC Bangalore. And then my professor came to IIT Bombay, but he was my guru, so I didn't want to leave him. So I came with him to IIT Bombay, and that's where I did my PhD. And then after that, I joined companies.
You see, I am also from IIT Bombay.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Electrical department, computer communication. Masters in communication.
Nice to know that. Yeah.
Nice to know.
So then now currently I'm in TCS.
TCS.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now you're writing. Now you know no aerospace, only coding.
No, not even coding. I'm actually an application researcher basically.
Oh, okay.
Incidentally, I know coding.
Okay.
And that is keeping me, mentally occupied, because where logic comes, you have to really.
Yeah.
Garbage in, garbage out should not happen. So, and I'm the last phase of my career. In another 2 years, I'll be turning 60, and I want to learn new passion, new things.
Very good. What do you want to learn?
Second thing is learning Sanskrit, and third is I'm also reciting Bhagavad Gita. But it is not just reciting, but also want to have the right pronunciation and the gist of this.
Very good. Right understanding. Yeah. Wonderful, Kamaji. Nice to hear you. You are in Bangalore only?
I'm based out of Bombay.
Bombay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. May God bless.
Thank you very much, Kamaji. Now may I request Satya ji to share her feelings.
Hari Om Prabhuji.
Hari Om.
So whatever I try to say, it would be definitely less, because I know there is always an invisible hand holding throughout. Whether previously I was speaking a lot with you, and even now, whatever I'm doing, I know you are with me. There is always this invisible hand holding, which I can always feel now and ever. So this whole journey being with you is really a great learning, Prabhuji. And I know your divine presence since a long time. And there's a lot of poise and composure I have learned from you and applied to my day-to-day dealings. I don't know if I've reached the...
It's all copyrighted. You have to give royalty.
Everything is yours, Prabhuji. Nothing is mine. There's nothing to give.
Wonderful.
So the way, Prabhuji, you conduct your classes with this motto of Gar Gar Gurukul and Man Man Mandir is worth understanding by each and every Atmajyoti. And you preach and you don't teach. That Atmano Mokshartham Jagat Hitaicha. The purpose of life is to spread peace and to spread this message to all. So thank you, Prabhuji. In fact, I wouldn't thank my mother or father. So why am I thanking you? So rather I would pray that, you lead us all, not only me, lead every one of us to the path of light, from this darkness of ignorance to the path of light. And
What
always
do, my dear? You are the light.
Yeah.
Light is I can give you light. You are light, Atmajyoti. What light I can give to you?
The very fact that we are light is something we have to dwell upon every moment. So
most of the times when you are with us like this physically, or when we are in a satsanga, we all know we are light. But where the light goes dim,
That's not too light.
yeah. So you are the one who has to guide us to this light. And in fact, this Sadhguru teachings, I mean, that is one, I mean, I've been following that since long. And you take all the pains, I don't know whether I should say pains, you take all the interest to, post some good, posts there, those messages. They are like, it is not a one-time read. It is like we have to, every day you have to write something on the wall and keep contemplating on it. In fact, as I was going through some excerpts posted by you, maybe today, I have come across this wonderful text, which really mimics what is there in my mind. So layers upon layers of false identification with body, name, fame, position, possessions, and relations must be removed. Even so, the Sadguru does not hesitate from doing this even for a moment, and is with us. He is with us through them, and with your hand holding. The Sadguru is truly the embodiment of compassion, mercifully providing powerful anesthesia to help the disciple endure this experience. The Sadguru's amazing love holds the disciple and consoles them as they go through the painful process of transformation. Everyone and everything around me is a guru, and I continue to learn everything from around me, from everyone around me. At the moment, we are like small, innocent children without understanding. We are bombarded with conflicting messages from the world and don't know how to find peace and happiness. The Sadguru, Prabhuji, you are like our mother who teach us, the children, what is good for them and what is harmful. He takes their hands and leads them on the right path. If we allow ourselves to be led by such a Sadguru, every day becomes a Guru Purnima for us. Hari Om, Prabhuji.
Hari Om.
Thank you very much, Satyaji. Now, last but not the least, Prabhuji, is our
wonderfully spoken. May God Sadguru bless you.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Sorry. Yeah. Now over to our Gayatri ji. So after a lot of fan following Prabhuji, today she has given her darshan.
Okay.
Like you to do 12-year tapasya, no?
He threatened me, Guruji. And some people emotionally blackmailed me.
Oh, okay. You can be blackmailed also. I never knew. I thought you are the one who is blackmailing everybody.
So over to you, Gayatri ji.
Yes, Vijayji. What is there to speak about Guruji? So, Guruji gives nice scoldings. Mamtaji gives nice coffee. So it's a wonderful journey. 10 years or more than 10 years with Guruji. Nothing much to say. So I actually shared something with Vijayji. So
okay. There is a small video because Gayatri ji is so full of her feelings, no? So she said,
no, not so much feelings. That's all, Guruji.
Very nice, Gaji, for the information all of these people present here. Okay, Gayatri is like Brahman, Nirakara, Nirguna. Very rarely she gives a Saguna Darshana. Today is one of the rare occasions. Today's date can be noted down. Okay.
Thanks to Aditya. It seems Aditya, I interact a lot with Aditya. So he said, I didn't see you at all. So I thought.
Very good. Okay. And Gayatri is the one who has been responsible for all the spiritual satsangs and all the teachings to reach all of you. She works day in and day out. Okay. In fact, she has made so much of punya, good merit. Okay. Her house is full of punya only. She takes all the spiritual teaching and distributes. She's like she's the universal distributor of truth. So may Sadguru bless her. And today, if at all what you are listening, what teaching you are hearing, is all because of a Gayatri. So Gayatri is true to her name. Gayatri is the Veda Mata. Okay, one who takes the Vedic wisdom comes to us through Gayatri mantra. So Gayatri is the one who is responsible for all the teachings which you are receiving. Okay, she takes from me every day morning, comes and sits on my head. Why, Guruji, why don't you speak? So then I have to speak. Then she'll record and she'll broadcast. So she is doing great service. May Sadguru bless her. Hari Om.
Gayatri ji, is there anything else you would like to say?
Nothing, Vijayji.
So we also want to offer our heartfelt gratitude to Gayatri ji. So in our satsangs also, she is there bringing learnings from other groups. So she makes sure that none of us forget what we are going to do at the weekend. So quizzes are there, questions are there. So all the things that we are doing, Prabhuji, definitely we see your light shining through her. So thank you very much, Gayatri ji. And thank you, Prabhuji, for inspiring such noble feelings in all of us.
Wonderful. So we should be very thankful to Gayatri for making sure that all the teaching of Light of Self Foundation reaches to so many people. If it's reaching to so many people, it is because of Gayatri. Hari Om.
Thank you very much, Gayatri ji. So Prabhuji, this is all that we had to offer at your feet today.
Very good.
Is there anything else you would like to please tell us, Prabhuji?
Yeah, if anybody has a question, I can answer. Anybody wants to ask any question? Aditya is over. Okay, Aditya's mother, Padma Karthik, I don't know if she has any questions. So anybody, Shubha or Kamaji, Priyadarshini, anybody has a question, I can try to answer.
So, Prabhuji, I had a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so like, so many times, like this is a question which intrigued me. What is the source of? Is there any source for Brahman itself?
No.
There is no source for Brahman.
No. So Brahman is the source. There's nothing. It's a dead end.
Okay. So
right?
and also
source is there for something which has a birth or death. So one which has no birth and death, there's no source. Brahman is the source.
Yeah. So and also Adi Shankaracharya says that this is all apparent manifestation. So whatever the creation and everything is apparent manifestation. Could it be said that this is all part of Maya, which is so strong, and that is what we are feeling it as true? Like,
what is the question again? Can you repeat the question?
So yeah. So basically, why did like there is the creation story in every religion, right? Like in Christianity, there is Adam and Eve, and for us from Hiranyagarbha it all starts. Is there any physical truth in it? Because many religions provide different sources of creation.
See, your question is about creation. Okay.
Yeah.
The creation can, any question has an answer depending on the person who is asking the question and person who gives the answer, right?
Yeah.
A high school student asks a question and a college student gives the answer is a different answer. High school student asks a question, a PhD student gives an answer is different answer. So the question and answer depend on the questioner and who gives the answer.
Yeah.
Okay. So every religion has their own answers, right? Depending on which religion you are speaking of. So that answer depends on the society's fear and anxiety or ideas. For example, one religion says the God is the one who is sitting in the heaven and he is always punishing people. So another religion says that God created the human beings, okay, in 7 days. So Sanatana Dharma has answers for different levels of seekers in different ways.
Okay.
Okay. It's not one answer to all. It's not one shoe fits all.
Okay.
Depending on where you are, the answer will be different. And depending on who is giving the answer, the guru, the answer will be different.
Okay.
It all depends on your maturity and the guru. Now, which of this answer is true? Depending on your maturity, that level of answer is true.
Okay.
Okay. Because our ability to understand depends on our maturity. So in general, there are 3 answers are given in general, right? In general, the first level of answer is Srishti Drashti. The creation is there. I saw it. I see it. It's called Srishti Drashti. So Srishti Drashti here, normally it's all our understanding, right? I wake up, oh, the world is there. Everything I'm experiencing, all this is there. Then you'll ask the question, when did the world begin? Obviously, already I'm assuming that the world has begun. World is there long since. So it's called Srishti is there, creation is there, Drashti. Then for him, one answer has to be given. For him, the answer is given, oh, the creation started with Brahmaji. Narayana, from Narayana's stomach, Brahmaji came, Brahmaji started the creation, and creation is there for billions of years. It's such a long duration that answer is to be given. Because he's already believing that creation is already there, old. Creation, he's already biased. Right? So for him, the teaching is Brahmaji created the universe a few billion trillion years back and will continue for so many trillions. That's called Srishti Drashti. Okay. So now there's some more advanced seeker is there. Okay. Now he has more maturity in understanding the truth. For him, the answer is very different. It's called Drashti Srishti. Drashti Srishti means the creation is there because you are seeing it. There's nothing called creation. Creation is there because you're seeing. So, for example, you see a ghost in a lamppost. So, a ghost is not there. The ghost appears there because you're seeing it. So, there is a snake in the rope. The snake appears because you are seeing it. There's no snake. The appearance of snake is because you are seeing it. That's called Drashti Srishti. Your seeing creates it. Because your vasanas and impressions are superimposed on that. Suppose somebody is color blind. For him, the world is colorless, black and white. So his world, he creates a black and white world because of his sense organs. With mind, we create something in the world. So the best example for that is dream. In the dream, you go to London and Paris. So was there a London? Was there a Paris? Okay. Now you got married somebody. You had children. Was that person is there? That person appeared with your dream. It's simultaneously with the dream. It's not that it was there earlier. The London and Paris in the dream was not there earlier, but it appeared with the dream. But you won't question it. You see, you think that, oh, London was there, Paris was there, and you go ahead with life. So your seeing created the dream. Drashti Srishti. Right? This is the second level of understanding. The example, best example for this dream world. Now there is a more advanced seekers there, more mature seekers there. For him, the answer is there's no creation. The creation is not at all there. So now, if the creation is not there, to answer you give to the first person, that will say you are mad or something. I can see the creation. Okay. So there's a maturity of the seeker depending on the answer is different. For a enlightened Gnani, there's never a creation. for the meaning of that, let's say, for example, what are you seeing here? What is this?
Cup.
A cup you are seeing. The cup is made out of mud, right? So what are you seeing really?
Yeah.
Are you seeing the mud or a cup?
Cup.
Is there a thing called cup and mud, two separate entities?
No, the mud is made into cup.
The mud is appearing as cup. Mud cannot be made into cup.
Yeah.
Mud appears as cup. The cup is a name and form of the mud. Then what is there here? Mud only.
Yeah.
Right? The cup is the name given by you, by your sense organs.
Yeah.
Right? So what you are seeing is mud only. So similarly, for a Gnani, what he sees is Brahman only. There is no world, there is no name and form. Name and form is just appearance. So he says there is no creation. So depending on your maturity, Drashti Srashti, so Srashti Drashti, Drashti Srashti, and Ajativada, there is no creation applies. Any religion in the world falls into one of these categories. But the highest understanding is Ajativada, there is no creation. Brahman only is there. Right? But for that you have to be Gnani, a realized person. Right? So for example, a woman goes to the shopkeeper. Give me gold necklace, give me necklace. He gives the necklace. Right? So she says, I don't want gold, only give me necklace. Is there something called necklace without gold? Necklace is appearance of gold. Right? Similarly, world is appearance of Brahman. Okay, the woman is only looking at the beauty of the necklace, but the shopkeeper is looking at how much gold is there in that. A Gnani looks at Brahman, whereas the ignorant person looks at the name and form. So from Gnani point of view, there is no world. Are you clear?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah, it answered my question.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody wants to any questions? Otherwise, we will contemplate on the essence of Guru Purnima. Guru Purnima is offering respects to Sri Vedavyasa Maharshi. Vedavyasa Maharshi is incarnation of Vishnu, avatar. So at the time of Mahabharata, there are two avatars, Sri Krishna Avatara and Vyasa Avatara. So Krishna Avatara is called Dharma Avatara, protect Dharma. Vyasa Avatara is called Gnana Avatara, to protect Gnana. Okay. So now, in today's world, we have our software engineers and all those people know disaster management. Okay, if anything happens, any war or any accident happens, how I protect my data? So you have to, Gnana has to be protected because disaster is happening in the world. The biggest war in the world is happening, Mahabharata war. So Mahabharata war is really the first world war, not the first world war which ended in 1914. In Mahabharata time, exactly about 3075 years before Christ, a huge war happened. More than several countries participated in the war. It's a world war, and many people died. So at that time, Krishna was there upholding dharma, righteousness, whereas Vedavyasa Maharshi was there trying to protect Gnana, wisdom. Okay, his concern was in the war, the wisdom of the collective wisdom of the generation is lost. How do I preserve it for the society? So what he did, he took the wisdom which is available at that time. It was a common knowledge at that time. Vedas and Upanishads were common knowledge. It's a household knowledge. Like today you have a household, today when movie songs are there in your house, you sing the movie songs, it's known to you. At that time, Vedas and Upanishads are household knowledge. Okay, not a specialized knowledge. So that knowledge he collected and he divided into some smaller sections. Why? So that people, next generation people, don't have the ability to understand so many things. Let them understand a small portion of the Vedas. So that's why it's called Veda Vyasa, one who divided the Vedas into parts. Why did he divide Vedas into parts? Because one part can be understood by one person, another part can be understood by one person. So at least everything, knowledge is preserved. So all of you come with a Gotra. Okay? Kashyapa Gotra, Vashishta Gotra, Angirasa Gotra. Really, what is the meaning of Gotra is, Go means Jnana, wisdom. Go means sense organs. Go means wisdom. Tra means protection. So your ancestors, Rishis, Vashishta, Angirasa, received a part of the knowledge. And they said, my family members will protect this knowledge. Okay, knowledge which is received from them, received by them. So they became the guardians of knowledge. Those who don't understand, they say Gotra means take care of cows. So this is a wrong understanding of our culture. Gotra means one who protects the Vedas. A portion of Vedas is called Gotra. Each of you are a protector of the light. The Vedas are the light. So, but what has happened is over a period of time, Gotra is there only for matching of the horoscopes for marriage. So Gotra means protection of the wisdom. Tra means protection. So you are all the guardians of light. That's the meaning of Gotra. Vedas are the light. So he divided Vedas and give into so many Shishyas and asked them to take the Vedic knowledge forward. They established Gurukula. So the war is happening, everything is destroyed, a lot of things are getting destroyed. Huge war. Imagine a world war, everything is getting destroyed. He created a system of knowledge. He established Gurukula, a teaching institution. Gurukula was there before also, but organized teaching he started so that the wisdom can be transferred from generation to generation. Schooling system in the old days, 5,000 years old, and everywhere in the world, people are not even know what is schooling system. The schooling system started in India. We started before Vedas Maharshi, but he formalized it so that next generation will be benefiting. And he created syllabus for that. And that syllabus is what we are studying today in the form of Vedas and Upanishads. But for him, it would have been destroyed. So now Vedas are not just spiritual knowledge. Today, what we have, science, technology, mathematics, we owe a lot to Vedas. The number system, the algebra, okay, many things came from Vedas. So in general, in other words, Vedas Maharshi is the real preserver of knowledge. Today, what we have, science and technology, Western world or anywhere in the world, the roots are from Vedas. People don't acknowledge it. People don't understand it. Okay, even if they understand, they don't acknowledge it. Really, the contribution comes from Vedas Maharshi in terms of preserving the knowledge. So then what he saw, the schooling system, formal schooling system is suitable for some people. Like, for example, not all of the children can go to school. So he created a homeschooling system. One formal schooling and one homeschooling. Homeschooling is you learn at home through stories, through Puranas, through Itihasas. So it's easy to remember. So father can teach to son, son can teach to his grandfather can to grandson, grandmother can story to till grandson. So it started flowing in the form of stories, the wisdom of Vedas. So it's an informal schooling system and formal schooling system. So two schooling systems were started by Vedas Maharshi. Today, all of us are sitting here and discussing not because of formal schooling system. We didn't have any opportunity to go to Gurukula. We didn't go through Gurukula. The Gurukula system was destroyed by invaders. The foreign invaders came and destroyed every aspect of our culture. The Britishers destroyed. Even after our government, our own government came, the culture of India was not encouraged. The schooling system was not encouraged. So, because of the foresight of Vedas Maharshi, the schooling or spiritual education in India survives. All of us children will know who is Ganesha, what is Vishnu, and these are all coming from the informal education. This is the foresight of Vedas Maharshi, a robust system, schooling system, a formal education and informal education. Okay, and imagine this is a more than 5,000 old system. Any system in the world today has collapsed. Kingdoms have collapsed. Kings have gone. Okay, empires have collapsed. But education system has not collapsed in India. Imagine how robust is that education system. And this is all because of the vision of Vedas Maharshi. And established the schooling system, established the education system, established the syllabus, and we are able to receive the knowledge today because of this. Then what happened over a period of time? A lot of chaos happened in the society. Wars, ignorance happened. Then time to time, many Mahatmas came. They they corrected wrong understanding in society. Sri Shankaracharya, Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya, Ramana Maharshi, they started correcting, bringing corrections. And there are many avatars who came who try to give wisdom. We should be thankful to all these Vedavyasa Maharshi, the Gurukula system, okay, the system of teaching of Purana and Itihasa, and all the Sadgurus, Santas, Mahatmas who dedicate their life for the knowledge. So that knowledge which is important, it's not ordinary knowledge, it's very extraordinary knowledge. The knowledge of Tattvamasi, you are Brahman, okay, Atma, Atmajnana, that's the only thing which can give peace. That knowledge is preserved over generations. And how it's preserved? It is 5,000 years. Even if a human being lives for 50 years, 100 generations have gone. If it's 100 years, then 50 generations have gone. From 50 generations, it is passed on from one person to other person, one person to other person. It is a human chain, a huge human chain, spanning over 5,000 years. And how difficult it is to transmit knowledge, you have to understand today. Any small information there can get corrupted by WhatsApp. Wrong information goes, no time, misinformation goes. So these people preserve the knowledge with the accuracy, with the dedication, with love. And this has come because of love for master to disciple, Guru Shishya, love for Shishya for the master, and love of wisdom of the Guru. And it is done as a selfless service. So I see that Vedavyasa Maharshi started as a Gurukula system where education was centralized. Now with the modern technology, education will be decentralized. What Gurukula system was there once upon a time in a forest will reach every home because the modern technology. Every house will be Gurukula, Ghar Ghar will be Gurukula, and every house, every person will be able to receive the benefit of education. Man Man will be Mandir. This is our vision. And why we are doing this? This we are doing as an offering of respect to all rishis, all masters. There's no way we can offer our respects to masters. Only way is whatever knowledge they have given, receive it, imbibe in our life, and pass it on next generation. What is given to us, it doesn't belong to us. It is given as a trust. So that trust we have to pass it on next generation. That's called Guru Dakshina. And that's the job I am doing. I am doing service to my Guru. His name is Ajja, Puttur Ajja, who gave me the wisdom of Atmajnana, taught me what is self-inquiry, and my life got transformed. And that wisdom I'm passing as a my humble effort, as a respect to the master. So may this knowledge benefit all of you. Take this knowledge, imbibe in your life, and pass it on to the next generation. So the years have passed, 5,000 years have passed, the rivers have dried, the empires have fallen, the countries are gone, the peoples are, the society culture is wiped out, but wisdom, Jnana Ganga in India has not dried. Saraswati river has dried. Okay, oceans have become dry. Earthquakes are there, but Jnana Ganga has not dried in spite of war, in spite of attack. So it's our duty to preserve this Jnana Ganga, the Jnana Ganga which purifies us. Preserve it. It's holy, it's sacred. Take it, drink, have bath, and pass it on to next generation. That's my request. So on the occasion of Guru Purnima, we'll do a Sankalpa. Sankalpa means a intention. So Sankalpa is a wish, a intention. Okay, the intention we do out of ego. I want this in life, I want this in life. That's to fulfill the ego. When you do, I want God, I want Brahman, that Sankalpa is called Shuddha Sankalpa. It is not for fulfillment of anything. It is for Atmajnana. It's called Shuddha Sankalpa. So Shuddha Sankalpa and Satya Sankalpa, you have to know the difference. Satya Sankalpa means one which becomes true. So a realized person, a Jnani or Mahatma, when he speaks something, when he desires something, that desire will manifest in the world. Why? He is one with the world. He is the world. He has become one with the Ishvara. Jivatma has become one with Paramatma. So through that body, individual doesn't operate. It's the Ishvara who operates through the body. So such Mahatma Sankalpa is called Satya Sankalpa. That's why we go and seek the blessings of Mahatmas. When they bless, that sankalpa will manifest. I had a fortune of meeting many Mahatmas, getting their blessings. You can't understand the power of their blessings. Their words will come true. That's called Satya Sankalpa. Whereas Shuddha Sankalpa is what we make. We make ourselves to purify ourselves. Okay, the Shuddha Sankalpa, for the Shuddha Sankalpa, there's a blessing of Bhagavan, Ishvara. The power of Ishvara, the grace of Ishvara operates through all of us. So let us do a Shuddha Sankalpa. Hari Om. We, the members of Sri Ramana Atmajyoti Vedanta Study Group, on the occasion of Guru Purnima, do the Sankalpa. All of us are getting together here for self-realization, Atmano Mokshartam, and service to the world, Jagaditaya. May all of us be blessed with the wisdom of Vedas, Upanishads. May all of us focus on Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasa, so that our mind is purified, our intellect is purified, and we are established in true self. May all of us engaged in service, selfless service, Jagaditaya. May this body, mind, and intellect given by Ishvara, Bhagavan, be useful as an instrument of Ishvara for service to the world. May all of us serve each other, support each other in the Vedanta study circle, in the path of our spiritual journey. May all of us work together as Atma Bandhus, the real relatives. May all of us collectively work together to preserve this wisdom of Rishis, pass on the wisdom to the society. May that society benefit from the wisdom of Rishis. May Sadguru bless us all. Hari Om. So, for all of us, Satsanga is very important. What is Satsanga? Satsanga means company of good people. Okay, anything we learn is in Satsanga. Smoking is learned in, not Satsanga, anything is learned in Sangha, company. Smoking you learn in company, alcoholism you learn in company, a good work you learn in company. A Sangha, the company which you keep, is very important. Satsanga is very important. Satsanga has 3 levels of meaning. Satsanga, first level of Satsanga means Satya Sangha, company of a person, a Dnani or Mahatma who is enlightened. Okay, so Dnani or Mahatma or a Jivan Mukta is enlightened being. So I had the opportunity of coming in contact with many such Mahatmas. Believe me, it's like going near the fire. The fire burns you. Satsanga is the company of Jnanis. To be in the presence of a Mahatma, listen to the teaching is called Satsanga, Shravana. So then, what is listened? What we have listened? We have to manana. It's internalized. There will be a lot of doubts. The doubt clarification will require a group, a company. That's called Sajjanas. So Sajjana Sangha is required. Satsanga also means Sajjana Sangha. Second meaning of Satsanga is Sajjana Sangha. So like-minded people who are focused on Atmajnana, and you have, because of very good, lot of good merit you have done in many janmas, punya, you have got a Sajjana Savasa. It's not easy to get a good company. You can actually you announce, there's a booze party, 10,000 people will be there. You have to see in the Corona time. Okay, the maximum people who are there in the shop, okay, they are ready to get Corona also, but they wait in the queue for alcohol. So you get company like that in abundance. But if you want to get a good company, handful, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is very difficult. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it comes because of a lot of good punya you've done in lot of lifetimes. And you have a good company. These are called your Atma Bandhus. These are your real relatives. Okay. your blood relatives, your business relatives, all those things, they are helping you to live in the world. But these are the relatives who are helping you to become free from all vasanas, attain the supreme truth. They are real bandhus who get together. This is called Vedanta Study Circle. So I'm very happy. Sri Ramana Study Circle, Vedanta Study Circle is functioning very well, and all of you are getting benefit from each other. Okay. Third meaning of satsanga. First meaning is satsanga means with the company of Gnani, Shravana. Second meaning of satsanga is to be company of Sajjanas. The third meaning of satsanga is to be with my own self, Atma, because my Atma is my real Guru. So Atma Guru has to be awakened. Satsanga with Mahatma, Sajjana Sangha will help us to awaken the Atmajnana in us. So you have all of this, all benefit is there for you. May Sadguru bless all of you with wisdom. May Sadguru bless all of you with the Jivan Mukti. May all of you be liberated in this lifetime. That's my prayer on the occasion of Guru Purnima 2021. Shall we do a small meditation and then complete? If there is anything else, Vijayji?
No, Prabhuji.
Okay.
This is fine.
So let us close our eyes. Sit silently. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamuduchyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Nanembudu Nanalla Ideha Manabuddhi Nanalla Sachidanandatma Shivananani Shivoham Shivoham Shivoham. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the intellect, I'm pure consciousness, Shiva Swarupi. Atmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Brahmadarshanam Satyadarshanam. To know the self is to know God. To know God is to be God. To be God is to know the truth. Antarjyotihi Bahirjyotihi Pratyak Jyotihi Paratpara Jyotireva Jyotihi Swayam Jyotihi Atmajyotihi Shivosmiham. I am the light, light of the self, Atmajyoti, light of the world in the form of awareness, light of the world, inner world, mental world, the world in deep sleep. I am the light of all lights. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Lokaha samastaha Sukhino bhavantu. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. With that, we are concluding the satsang of Guru Purnima. It was wonderful with you to be with you, all of you. I'm very happy with the progress we are making. May Sadguru bless all of you. May all of you realize the inner light, Atmajyoti, the light of love, the light of peace, light of happiness, light of wisdom. May that light shine in you. May the light shine in your family. May that light shine in the society, bringing peace, happiness, love to all. Lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu.
Thank you very much, Prabhuji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
So let's close for the day. Good night, everybody. Hari Om.
Hari Om, Prabhuji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, Prabhuji.
Good night, Prabhuji. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Aditya, you have to catch hold of one good finger.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Thank you.
Good night. Good night.